Citroen has been in India for a while now. They've got SUVs, hatchbacks, and even electric vehicles in their lineup. But despite that variety, one question always popped up. Why don't we see more Citroens on the road? Well, the answer to this is pretty simple. The Citroen cars were priced a bit high, lacked few essential features, and had some serious rivals to compete with. But Citroen has listened, learned, and evolved. And over the past few weeks, the brand has rolled out a new X range of the C3, Basalt, and even the Aircross. A new lineup that fills exactly those gaps what was needed. And the idea here is pretty straightforward. Add more features, keep the pricing competitive, and make the car feel overall complete. And we'll talk about all the three cars in this video, starting with the Aircross X, then the Basalt X, and later even the C3X. So let's get going. Now let's start with the Aircross X and the Basalt X. Both these models share a lot in common. The features, variants, and even the powertrain options are nearly identical. So rather than repeating the same points, let's talk about what's been improved across both. Inside, both cars get a completely redesigned dashboard with soft touch materials on the dash and no pads, making the cabin feel much more premium than before. There's also new leatherette upholstery, a redesigned gear lever, front cool seats, and diffused ambient lighting with footwell lamps. Small touches that make the cabin far more upmarket than before. You also get a new 7-inch digital instrument cluster that now displays more detailed driving data along with an auto-dimming IRVM, cruise control, engine start-stop button, and even a wireless charger. And yes, the much-awaited 360-degree camera finally makes debut on these models. A big plus for everyday usability, although it's offered as an optional accessory for 25,000 rupees. Now there's one visual cue that helps you differentiate both these cars apart, and that's the new Deep Forest exterior shade. It's exclusive only to the Aircross X and you don't get it with the Basalt X, and to be honest, this one looks really stylish on the SUV. Both cars are available in 3 trims, U+, and Max. As for the powertrains, Citroen continues with its 1.2-litre NA petrol engine with the manual gearbox and the 1.2-litre turbo petrol offered with both manual and automatic options. Now both these cars get something called as CARA, and that's Citroen in-car companion. So what it really does is that you can set reminders, ask for the real-time traffic updates, and even ask for weather updates and a whole lot of information that you would actually want from the infotainment system. And the best part is that it can even communicate in multiple languages. So let's give it a try. How much fuel do we have, and is there enough to reach the airport from here?
The fuel level is at 87.5%, giving you an estimated range of about 414 kilometers. The nearest airport is Juhu Airport, which is definitely within your range, so you have more than enough fuel to get there. Let me know if you'd like navigation directions.
Yes, please.
I've set the navigation to Juhu Airport for you. Safe travels. You're all set to go. Let me know if there's anything else you need along the way.
That's it, thank you. And actually loads the Google Maps from here to Juhu Airport. Now while the C3 may be the entry-level model in Citroen's lineup, it hasn't been left out of this new X range. There's also a C3X that gets a whole lot of new features, and most of them in fact overlap with its SUV siblings. The C3X now feels more upmarket and well-equipped than before. It gets soft touch materials on the dashboard and a 360-degree camera, which is a huge upgrade for this segment. There's also cruise control, push start stop button, and an auto-dimming IRVM, and most importantly, 6 airbags. However, there are a few features that still remain exclusive to the SUVs, like the front ventilated seats, diffused ambient light, footwell lamps, and even CARA, all of which are reserved only for the Aircross X and Basalt X. So that's the new Citroen X series lineup for you. The Aircross X, Basalt X, and even the C3X. Together, they represent Citroen's biggest step forward in India by bringing in more features, better interiors, and better value across the segment. Yes, there are still some challenges that Citroen faces, for example, limited sales and service network, but the brand says that they're actively working to expand it across most of the cities in India. Now tell us, will you lean towards a brand like Citroen with all these updates or choose some of their rivals? In fact, also let us know at which one of the X range model do you prefer. And if you like this content, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more such updates.